We're gonna pretend the last 50 minutes of bullshit didn't happen, of scuff. Yeah, we're gonna ignore all that stuff, and we're gonna read our vlogs, our playthrough vlogs. We originally started this game in December, and we did 3 sessions. The last time we played was on Christmas. First session was December 1st. We played for 2 hours and 30 minutes. We landed in Dawnstar by the boat. And that town is simply depressing. Everyone there trauma dumps. First person we talked to was a little boy that said his parents died after he bumped into his Wrigley. Then we ran to some buff guy that complained about nightmares and bitched about milk drinkers and how he works in a mine. After that, we came across this pretty singing girl in a tavern. And had her sing for us a song about the Dragonborn. But then, she told us about how her mother died. Everybody in this town has nightmares or trauma dumps. I hate Dawnstar. I'm never going back. This town is pretty, minus the very cold Arctic blasts in the middle of the fucking summer. And the trauma-dumping people that make you just want to stay out in the snow to freeze to death to avoid their sad stories. I found a place called Windhelm, and they are fucking racist. The Jarl doesn't care about the Night Elves, and the place is segregated in 4 parts. The Night Elves are forced to live like filth. I struggled to navigate that place, and somehow found myself in the sewers. Oh, I killed a guy because he said I stunk. This was before I went in the sewers, though. I came across this kid in Windhelm that was with his nanny. He mentioned that his dad has money. He wanted to play with a cursed boy, but the nanny was advising him against doing so. Evidently, the cursed boy lives in an orphanage, and he partook in some dark ritual called the Sanctuage or some shit. Something about him bringing in bad shit into the city. I'm curious and want to find out more. Oh, before I go to Windhelm, I came across some vigilant of the Stendar. She sounded like she's in a cult and was talking about how her purpose is to hunt the Daedra and dark beings like vampires. She mentioned dark artifacts that give abilities to the weak, but wouldn't tell me more. She said that she had to get rid of these artifacts. I want shit. Let's find out about that too. Day number 2, December 2nd. I played for 8 hours. Today, I learned that you can't kill kids in the world of Skyrim. I got a shortcut to Riften after getting caught stealing a lockpick. They took several of my belongings and took me to the nearest jail. At first, I was upset, but then I realized how it got me easily to my intended target. I went to Riften after observing a small boy trying to perform a ritual to summon Dark Brotherhood to kill an old crone for him. He mentioned the pack is bound by blood, and not wanting a kid to be bound to something he would have little understanding of, I allowed him to believe that I was the assassin sent from the Dark Brotherhood. And I agreed to take care of Gredlock for him. Which is why I traveled to Riften to an orphanage. I murdered that old bitch, and a bunch of small children gathered around me and threw a party. They were celebrating over the fact that I murdered Gredlock, who was an old ratty-ass bitch that was abusing the kids. She even had this crazy-ass book referring to the kids as pigs. After murdering Gredlock, I traveled back to Windhelm to inform that child that the deed was done. He thanked me and gave me an old family heirloom, a plate, and left to return to the orphanage with his friends. He claimed that he would be taking his time to give them a chance to have the mess cleaned up in time, and he expressed that he wanted to become an assassin when he gets older, so he can kill old bitches that beat kids to help out orphans like himself. Before I could leave Windhelm, I stumbled upon a crime scene in the graveyard. Suzanne the Wicked. The lady we met at the bar with the big old hunka bazonkas was murdered. Some guy took a curved blade to her thigh and cut into her like she was a Thanksgiving ham. The only thing that was ham was her big old titties, which would now be rotting and full of maggots. I learned that the city was not going to investigate this much because they were busy with other shit that I couldn't be bothered to pay attention to. And since I'm a good squirrel with a pure heart, I took it upon myself to step up to the call of action and help the city get rid of their serial killer problem, whom took the lives of 3 women. I investigated the house, found the necromancer's hideout, and I possibly accused the wrong guy because he arrested the king's mage. He didn't really seem guilty in the end, but he had this really valuable gem and I wanted it really bad. So I let them arrest him and left town after getting bored. I'm pretty sure the real serial killer is still at large, but I left before he could turn his sights onto me. Pretty sure they'll eventually find him, or I guess they'll lose older women to his curved blade. Not my problem. I came across some guy while I was stealing shit from the Jarl. He wanted my help finding a necromancer and wanted to go to the Frost Cave place. But it was hell to find, which we never found, and we kept coming across crazy powerful shit, so I ditched him. Because he kept getting naked in battle. He was weird. I ditched him back in Windhelm and left for Riften. Prior to leaving, though, I found some crusty-ass bum trying to live in the orphan's house after he left. So I murdered the guy, and then I left. But then the city paid me 100 sectums because of some weird inheritance. Getting to Riften, I heard rumors about a thieves' guild. Since I've been stealing a lot of shit, okay, whatever it's not nailed down, I feel that I should try to join this thieves' guild. I heard something about sewers and the ratway. Going down some stairs, I found a metal gate that led to a ratway. I wonder if this is going to lead to something cool. Day 3 on Christmas. I played for 2 to 3 hours. Today, I met a guy in the Riften marketplace that gave me a job to steal a ring from a lockbox and plant it into the pocket of another guy. Upon successfully completing the mission, I was told to travel to the Ratway to find the flagged Dragoon for a chance into the Thieves' Guild. After getting lost and killing a few people, I finally found the location where the Thieves' Guild meets and was told to do another job for permanent employment. Before leaving, I witnessed a woman change the face of 2 clients that paid her money. The details of my job is to bully 3 debtors to pay back their money, so they know that the Thieves' Guild is not one to mess with. I found a whore at a bar that's sleeping with half the town, and she gives them these tokens to know who she slept with. One of the men said she's out of control and wanted a chitty bang bang in a stable, so this lady likes hay up between her ass cheeks. I met an interesting orphan that attempted to pickpocket me. She told me that her dad has children at ports and her mom is a skooma addict that's probably dead. She threatened to kill me while stealing my money, and I decided to give her a few coins because I found her kind of entertaining in a way. Girl's just trying to live. She was dealt a bad hand in life. She'd probably get her head lobbed off one day by a guard anyway. Enter. Oh, she's hot. I think she's pretty. Okay, and then it said... There. Okay, I need to go to... steal her statue.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
I don't remember how to play this game. It's been 5 months. Collect her debt.
Riften, Jewel of Skyrim.
Wait, I read I should collect her last. Yeah, I remember something to collect from her last.
Yeah, sure it is. I've got to get out of here.
Okay, I think I learned how to do that. Okay, there's a jet in here.
Any luck getting the marks from those men? It's just this.
Yeah, you shouldn't give customers give you a hard
but
time.
I really can't.
Perhaps I can toss it in for you?
You would? Well, it's Tithus. He's the worst. Make it hurt, but not too much. No killing, okay?
Talk to Tithus. I stole her statue. And then... talk to Tithus. I don't know where this Titus dude is. Oh, so you go there then. He's got a mark. And he's at the brewery. This the brewery? Brewery. Hi!
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
You run the Blackbriar meadery.
Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
I do. Can you tell me about Maven Blackbriar?
Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems.
Mafia. Got it. Helga. She gave you a mark of Debella and I want it.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
Look. You hand over to me and no one has to know about it.
You aren't making any sense. Hand what over?
Bruh, just give it to me or else!
If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
Thank you. I made mashed potatoes, but I'm kind of full of it already. I got it.
Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Yeah.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
What makes that special?
Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar Mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first.
That sounds very rehearsed.
Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me.
Like what, she'll kill you? Look, bro, there's worse things than getting fired. You get killed.
Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant.
Wait. She'll actually kill you? Oh. Wow. Well, tell me about your employer who's gonna kill you.
Pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family.
Here. Take 28 gold. Tell me the truth.
Okay, look. If I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrick. Just take my advice and just get out of Riften as soon as you can.
Okay, thanks for the nose. This lady runs this town with an iron fist and is killing people.
Come back and see us again.
Yeah, of course. All employees must read. Nurse, all employees. I discovered my bed filled with skewered droppings that were obviously placed there on purpose by an employee who felt that it was an amusing prank. You have until Midas to either come forward on your own or point me in the direction of the perpetrator of this practical joke. Otherwise, all employees will be subject to half wages for the next 3 months. Wow. What a bitch. He's not looking. I'm taking that. Oh. You saw nothing. What? How many of these does she leave? Lady Blackbriar has requested that all employees be subject to random searches at my discretion. There's been a rash of missing mead barrels lately, and I won't tolerate it any longer. Any employee caught with merchandise belonging to Lady Blackbriar will be subject to immediate incarceration in Riften Jail. If you have any objections to this posting, feel free to remove yourself from the meadery permanently. So she just gives them fucking notices constantly? It comes to my attention that the last batch of Blackbriar Private Reserve was simply our standard Blackbriar mead, placed in incorrect bottles. We sold 6 cases of the Private Reserve recently, and they were all returned. To make amends, we've replaced the cases with the correct supply at our cost. Due to this plunder, the cost of these cases will be removed from this month's wages. The fuck? If you ever dare to create arbitrary rules on my behalf again without informing me, I'll have Maul personally show you what your insides look like. The fuck? Oh. There's a sword right there. I'm not trying to get that guy hurt. He gave me info.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Why are you in mourning?
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
You're involved with the meadery?
Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course.
And tell me about your
My
parents.
father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message.
Are you at odds with
Don't
them?
mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly.
Sure.
I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child.
Wait, so if you say so, if it gets found out you don't like Ulfric, what happens?
It's been
You...
good talking to you.
Yeah. What? Malakath is the Prince of Curses, Keeper of the Bloody Oath. If I follow, I get improved power attacks. But my tenets are to defeat epic foes, improve weapons and armor, never commit a crime against the strongholds. Yeah, no. Songs of the Return. Yeah, we need a god of stealing.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
They brew the wine here. Okay. Confront her with the March Diabella. And I still need to talk to Tithus. Maybe I just go through this building and get on the other side.
Drifa? I was looking through our books and there's an entry for spices. Says we spent 300 septims. What is that?
Spices? I'm certain I have no idea.
Burzy. I heard you resold on the ebony armor I got you and at quite a profit. The crazy Khajiit doesn't have much left, but the rent on that sale of his is almost due again, and I reckon he can be persuaded to part with those lovely weapons of his. Get a buyer and we'll talk. I want my fair share this time. Norton.
You're talking about?
You sure? It was in your handwriting. If you can't keep the books straight, then let me do them.
Ah, yes. Spices. That was a special order for someone in Whiterun. Should be along any day now. Don't let it worry you, my dear.
Okay, so he had that booklet. He's seeing me.
Be careful.
I am. Pelks are worth money, I think. Ingots are worth money. Coins. He's seeing me.
What are you doing that for?
Doing what? I'm doing nothing. I am just leaving. Oh, he owes money. Actually...
You keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it going to end?
What would you have me do, woman? Cross the guild? Take them all on one by one?
You know I don't mean that. We need to find a way out of this. Perhaps talk to Layla.
Layla is as clueless as she's stupid. No. If anything's to be done about this, we have to deal with it ourselves. What? So, can I interest you in anything today?
I have a message from Brindolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple. You don't pay, bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
Oh, we can protect ourselves. Just trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Just pay them, Bercy.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. Stop! They're priceless!
This isn't happening.
Oh, that's broken. You want to pay me now?
No! That urn was priceless.
You want me to break anything else?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Thank you.
You keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it going to end?
What would you have me do, woman? Cross the guild? Take them all on one by one?
You know I don't mean...
That was easy. I've yet to find Titus.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Buy armor from Grelka.
Now I can find him. There he is. He's a guard. Oh. Hi.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
I've heard the way you talk to Savannah, and I need you to stop it or else.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
No
Remain
problem.
vigilant and don't trust anyone.
If you want my opinion on Blackbriar Mead, I have nothing bad to say. I'd rather not go to bed missing a toe.
What, you can't even say anything bad about the damn meat, or you get hurt too?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Hi.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
Are you ready to pay Brynjolf what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
You've been in Riften for quite some time.
Maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
If you were to leave, I'd
Then
miss
pay
you
up,
terribly.
and I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell
Mm-hmm.
him you'll have no more trouble from me.
Okay, thank you. That was easy. Talk to Savannah.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock joints.
I just realized I got her dial thingies, but I still stole her statue, and I technically didn't need to steal her statue.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
I believe these are yours.
How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna.
A weight of the world. So, should I drop this statue down a well?
No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it. Any luck getting the marks from those men?
I had a few words with Titus, and he will not be bothering you any longer.
Really? Thank you. Here, this is for you. You've been a great help to me.
She gave me alcohol and cabbage tomato soup. I gave the marks to Helga.
Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
It's Booch. What are you doing? Damn dog just jumped down. What are you doing? You better not poo on my floor, buddy. Okay, please. No poo, no pee on my floor. Oh, no, you just want to get down because you want to attack your brother. I guess that works too. You're a fucking menace. Okay, next.
Farewell.
Now I need to return to Bergolf. Okay, so... yeah, we'll do it. So yeah, let's finish this one. Let's go talk to Berndolf. I need to keep track of time also for our sponsor stream. I gotta do that at 4. Yeah, I have to do that from 4 to 6. Okay, so I only get 44 minutes left of this. Okay, I think we gotta go down here. Wait, no, I think the...
Larice, I've come to warn you that the Thieves Guild has been harassing shopkeepers again.
I've heard. Foley and Kirava were speaking of it just a little while ago.
I hope that doesn't mean things are going to get worse around here.
Hi.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
And how do you keep it
I
fresh?
picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Okay, I'll find some.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Yeah.
Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous. Fresh meats and produce.
Oh, is that guy's dad? Hi.
Allegiance lies with the Empire. We haven't much to discuss.
Why all the hatred for the Empire?
They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else.
What happened to your daughter?
Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud.
Damn.
And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim.
Winter's morning.
Okay.
Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
Right. Why does everybody trauma dump me? I swear. Oh, wait. I want to go in here. I think there's an opening that will easily take me to the rat way. Okay, it was, treasure hunter.
I'm still looking for someone to deliver my message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Sure, buddy. Okay, it was down in here. And then you go around. This is a Kiva lady. I thought it was somewhere around her. Where was it then? It must have been here.
Looking to stay
That's
alive?
not the place.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Then where do I go? There was an area where you're supposed to easily be able to get there.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
do I easily get there? There's gotta be a way. Shortcut to Thieves Guild. A hidden shortcut by exiting it. So I need to go to the Riften graveyard. There's a church. Okay, so if I can find the church, I might be able to, okay, that looks like a graveyard right there. A coffin? I'm not stealing money from a coffin. That money's probably cursed. The Shrine of Talos.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Oh, that's the lady who lost her daughter.
I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer to one day tend the Shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting
You
began
thought
over the
that I
white
wasn't
gold
stealing the
concordat,
coffin money
she
for
ran
a
off to
moral
join the
reason?
Storm
Yeah.
Troops. She had her
It is
father's
for a
fire.
moral
How could I say
reason.
no?
You don't steal
She
from
died
dead
out there,
people. It's
only having
cursed.
tended to the
Duh.
wounded soldiers for a few months.
Morals.
We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead. Talos preserve you. The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Riftwell Manor. It's impossible to pick this lock. You need a key. Fuck.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Shut the fuck up, lady. Where do I go then? What's with the flashing? There's a flashing. Sorry for anyone who can't handle flashing. I don't know why it's flashing. I don't know where to go. One of these shops should have a way, I thought. Written shop, secret way to, Thief Guild. I go back down, it looks like. Beggar's Row. I can't see. Is there a way to see? I need a lantern. A torch. But here's a lantern. Not what I'm after. Fuck. No. That's the right way. I don't know how to get there. can't fucking find my way through here. This is so frustrating. I don't even know where to go. There we go. I found it. Here.
Job's done and you even brought the gold.
Yeah.
Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Yeah, I did clean. Here's what he owed us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
You do.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Draught of extra health, version of frost, potion of the footpad. What's next
Judging
then?
from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself.
Yeah.
We need people like you in our outfit.
If there's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale
Larceny's
sign
in
of
my
practice
blood.
thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Larceny's in my blood.
And Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Thank you. Hey.
Yolfi, let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I know what I'm doing.
Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list.
I suppose I can use some advice.
That kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet?
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
Well, I just need.
Yeah, why do you have a list of everybody? Are you Santa Claus?
Pay your debts.
I've never met Santa Claus.
Right.
And it's not because I was
I'll
on
throw
the
some
naughty
money at
list.
you.
I just never
Good
met the
enough?
motherfucker.
Yes, okay.
What happened?
I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Sure. And what can we do
I'll
about
tell you
this
what we
curse,
do.
buddy?
We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a... There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing?
No, I'll,
Yeah, I'll get it done.
Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet.
No.
Here's the details.
You desire beauty, hideous deformity.
Just do whatever it takes. But please, don't chop my head off.
Don't move.
Can you...
That was a good bit of work. Look at
Training
you.
to
Raven
sneak?
wants this Mark's most prized possession. The bloody fool carries it on his person all the time.
Yes.
So,
Now get out of
think
the
you
way.
can handle it? Got lots jobs available. Interested? Need some gold?
I want to
Some
know
work for you.
about the numbers.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Keep this up and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
And... what about Bedlam?
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard.
I give special
Just steal whatever we can until we've made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in?
I'll take it.
Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Hey, take it easy.
Easy, huh? So, should I just hand you purses of coin, or are you gonna work to earn your keep? Let me give you a small bit of advice. Nothing in this line of work is easy. If it was, every dreg in the Ratway would be robbing Riften blind. If something's being handed to you on a silver platter, then there's a catch. Steal the platter instead. You get it?
I'll keep it in
Then we
mind.
understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort
I'm
of
not gonna
business?
sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
What do we
We can
do?
get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
tell me about the sweep
One of the
jobs?
quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables. If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning. What do you say?
I'll get right on it.
Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
And the
When a
shield
client
job?
needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it?
Yeah. Consider it done.
Fine. Here's everything you need to know. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
I'm in.
Fine. Just keep it clean. Here you go.
And the heist
Sure, sure. We're always looking to get our hands on items from all over Skyrim. How about this one? Ready for some work? Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way?
Yeah.
Good. Here's what you need to do.
So, the rumors about you.
Yes, I can remake your face, if that's what you desire.
Yes, I heard. I think all of...
Save.
Skyrim knows by now. So,
Okay, so I got a lot of different jobs. Let's do the numbers. Make changes in the ledger at Elgrim's Elixirs in the Rift.
you can help me. Look, it's my family. I just can't stand them. I guess I could return to Morrowind, but... Well, I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave?
Fine. I do not practice my art for free, however. Be gone until you have the coin to warrant my skills.
Oh yes, that. Here you go. I hope this can be ready soon.
Very well. Now, don't move. Thank you for your custom. Now get out of my way.
Finally.
I can't
The
see.
city of free man. I can hardly believe it. Thank you.
How do I get out of here? I was right. There was a way through the bee and barb. Oh, through
I wouldn't wander
that.
here alone at night. Come on now. My carriage is the safest way to travel. Lone
I went through
travelers can find
there
these
when I
woods
was
a
go
little
through
tricky.
there.
Come on now. My
Oh.
carriage is the safest way to travel.
Tidings.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, there
There we go. What do you mean I'll be safe when the bandits attack? I have not got any arrows to the knee. Okay, I need to go to Elgrim's Elixirs. Wait, that's down here.
Damn faithless Imperials. Every one of them.
Oops. Uh-oh. She sees me. In her clothes-ass shop.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and
No!
your people. What say you in your defense?
You caught me. I will pay off my bounty. 5 gold.
Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods.
No!
And you'll be free to go.
No!
After
Not
you pay
stolen
the fine,
goods!
of
No!
course.
No! I could. did what I was told to do. I loaded.
Look,
What are you doing that for?
My family. I just can't stand them. I guess I could return to Morrowind, but... Well, I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave?
Fine. I do not practice my art for free, however. Be gone until you have the coin to warrant my skills.
Oh yes, that. Here you go. I hope this can be ready soon.
Very well. Don't move.
I don't even know where to stash the goods. That's a good point. Maybe I should get a house first.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead.
The dead guy? I don't think that was here. I don't have any houses.
Someone there? I knew it!
The hell?
Stop! Thief!
They just kill that thief man.
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
Watch what you're doing.
Hey, oh yeah, here's the orphanage. So this is the orphanage where we killed that lady. We could see how they're doing. Oh, we're gonna have to switch over games very shortly though. They're all asleep. Huh. Okay, well now I'll leave. They're all sleeping. How do I leave here? Y'all guys will wake up when I'm here next time. Whoa. I know what that symbol means. Well, we're gonna save. We didn't do much, but I kind of wasted an hour trying to get stuff to work, so there was that. But we also got a sponsor stream, so yeah. We need to do this more often, because this one we didn't play for too long. Journal time. Day 4. Today was a Wednesday. May 13th. We played for about 2 hours. It was a little around 2 hours. Up about 1 hour and 40, and it was about 40 minutes. Today I finished my recruitment, today I finished my recruitment mission for the Thieves Guild, and I'm now a full-fledged member. I got lost a lot, but I have learned that if you go down to the Bee and Barb, don't go to the door that takes you to Riften. Instead, turn to the right and go beyond a green drape. And that will lead you to where you want to go. Then go up the stairs to your right, or be to your left, to your left, and you will be up at the Ragged Lagoon. Yeah. It will be good. Yeah, I was given all sorts of quests to do, but I have much still to learn. I hope to become a master thief in Skyrim and steal everything. Oh, by the way, my Fern Black Water Mead bitch lady is a bitch. She docks her employees' pay. take any job to kill that whore. Yeah. Yeah, it is a short journal entry this time, but we did a little. Yeah, we did a little. Okay, let me get to the next thing I need to do. It makes sense that bitch lady would be a bitch if it's in her name. Exactly, it's in her name, so she's a. Okay.